Buonasera e benvenuti a tutti. Lo spettacolo sta per cominciare. Si avverte il gentile pubblico che è assolutamente vietato fare foto con il telefonino o riprese e video con altri strumenti. Grazie e buona serata.
I'll see the trial first. Bring in the evidence.
Bring in the evidence.
No, you she-foxes. 'Tis Goneril rang her first. Here, nature, here. I stand before you, honorable assembly. She kicked the poor king. Her father.
Look where she stands and glares.
Wonders our eyes at trial, madam.
It's your name, Goneril.
She cannot deny it. Into her womb conveys sterility. Dry up in her the organs of increase, and from her derogate body never spring a babe to honor her.
Well, if she must teem, create her a child of spleen, that it may live and be a toward this nature torment to her.
Away!
Away!
Here's another. 'Tis Regan. Stop her there.
这儿啊，还有一个。你看他肚满肥肠、满脸横肉的样子，你就知道他心肠有多么的毒。哎呀，真想拿把刀往他胸口一切，看看他心有多黑。老天爷啊，你是怎么缘故，竟然把他心肠搞得这么的歹毒啊！哎呀！ 猪狗不如的东西，猪狗不如的东西！哎
You unnatural hags. I will have such revenges on you both that all the... I will do such things. What they are yet I know not. But they shall be the terrors of the earth. Terrors of the earth.
Cordelia. Let's away to prison. We two alone will sing like birds in the cage. When thou dost ask me blessing, I'll kneel down and ask of thee forgiveness. So we live and pray and sing and tell old tales and laugh at gilded butterflies and hear poor rogues talk of court news, and we'll talk with them too. Who loses, who wins, who's in, who's out, and take upon us the mystery of things as if we were God's spies. And we'll wear out in a walled prison pecks and sects of great ones that ebb and flow by the moon.
Meantime, we shall express our darker purpose. Know that we have divided in three our kingdom, and 'tis our fast intent to take all cares and business of our age, conferring them on younger strength, while we unburden crawl toward death. Tell me, my daughters, which of you shall we say doth love us most?
親愛嘅父親大人，我對你嘅愛唔係用語言嚟表達嘅，因為我愛你係超越我呢對眼、成個空間同埋我嘅人生自由。
Akhlak hamba sama dengan akhlak kakak dan sama nilainya.
父親大人，我愛你係超越一切貴族物品㗎，嗰啲物品不下於我嘅美貌啦、智慧啦，同埋榮譽啊！
Tepat tergambar olehnya amal, kasih, hati setia ini. Namun masih ada kurangnya.
就好似個父親好愛錫個女，個女都好接受個父親啦。父親大人，我對你嘅愛唔係用語言嚟表達噶嘛，因為我愛你，唔係用數字嚟衡量噶。
Hamba tegaskan sanggup berpantangkan kesenangan dan sajian kenikmatan. Barulah bersyukur bila hamba dapat tunaikan kasih sayang pada baginda.
Of all these bounds, even from this line to this, we make thee, lady. To thee and thine hereditary ever remains this, ample third of our fair kingdom.
Now, our joy, although our last and least, what can you say to draw a third more opulent than your sisters? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing comes of nothing. Speak again.
Unhappy that I am, I cannot heave my heart into my mouth. I love your majesty, according to my bond, no more, no less.
So young
如此年輕，
and so untender.
如此倔強，
So young, my lord. And true.
就讓你嘅真誠做你嘅嫁妝。喺太陽神聖嘅光輝，我發誓，從今日起，我要同你斷絕父女關係。我會當你係一般路人看待，難唔好喺我眼前出現。讓墳墓做我甜蜜的眠床，快啲甩！
Let it be so. Thy truth then be thy dower. For by the sacred radiance of the sun, the mysteries of Hecate and the night, by all the operations of the orb from whom we do exist and cease to be, Here I disclaim all my paternal care, propinquity, and property of blood. And as a stranger to my heart and me, hold me from this forever. Hence, and avoid my sight. So King Lear banishes Cordelia, and he divides his kingdom between his two older daughters, Goneril and Regan, and with whom he expects to spend the rest of his life. Except that he will keep the title of king and retain 100 knights. His daughter Goneril wants to cut that number by half. She says to him, "Here you do keep 100 knights and squires, men so disordered, so debauched and bold, that this our court, infected with their manners, shows like a riotous inn." Lear is furious. So he goes to Regan and he complains about Cordelia. He says of her, "She hath abated me of half my train, looked black upon me, struck me with the tongue most serpent-like upon the very heart." He curses Goneril. "All the stored vengeances of heaven fall on her ingrateful top. Strike her young bones, you taking airs, with lameness." Regan responds very unexpectedly. "I entreat you to bring but 25. To no more will I give place or notice."
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't understand one thing. You said that King Lear has divided his kingdom between his two daughters. Why does he still need 100 knights?
He is king. A king must have his soldiers.
But he has given his kingdom to his two daughters, and they have plenty of people to serve him. Why does he need to keep 100? Do you remember what Goneril said? She said that these 100 knights had created so much havoc that it's turning her castle into a whole house. Why 100? Why not 50? Why not 25? Why not even 1?
Because these soldiers belong to him. The servants
There's no
of
need to keep
Goneril.
any more soldiers. What is the need to keep so many soldiers? You are no more in power. Give the young one. Give way to the young ones.
Reason, not the need. Allow nature, not more than nature needs. Man's life as cheap as beasts. We wear clothes.
to keep you warm and to cover your nakedness. Why do you need Milan fashion? You sleep in but one bed. Why need you more than one house? Why more than one car? Reason, not the need. So King Lear sends Cordelia out of his sight. He has eyes, but he does not see who truly loves him.
Yes, blindness is a recurring theme in this play, and it begins with metaphorical blindness as demonstrated by King Lear.
This is also true for Gloucester. He is blind to the virtue of his two sons, Edmund and Edgar. Edgar is loyal to his father, but Edmund tricks Gloucester into believing that Edgar is plotting a murder. So, Gloucester orders his men to arrest Edgar. He too has eyes, but does not see.
Unfortunately, Gloucester realizes Edmund's devious plan too late, and Edmund even turns on his father, and Gloucester is accused as a traitor.
Here we now have literal blindness. Gloucester's eyes are gouged out by his captors.
Ooh, that is the most atrocious moment on stage.
Shall we do it?
Yes? Yes.
Well, so let our words on your imaginary forces work. To this chair, bind him. Villain, thou shalt find.
'Tis most ignobly done to pluck me by the beard.
So white and such a traitor?
I must stand across. I'm tied to the stake.
Oh.
He that will live till he be old, give me some help.
Oh,
God,
see
oh,
if thou
Lord.
shalt never. There, fellows, hold the chair. Upon these eyes of thine, I'll set my foot.
Oh, one sight will mock another. The other two.
Well, blessed Seymour, prevent it. Out, vile jelly. Well, where is thy luster now?
All dark and comfortless.
Sir, I love you more than words can wield the matter.
Sir,
Dearer than
I am made
eyesight,
of that self-same
space, and
metal as my
liberty,
sister is.
beyond
Christ
what
in
can be
natural
measured, rich
In my true
or rare,
heart, I
no less
find
than life,
chains, my very
with
deed of
grace, honor,
love. She
beauty,
comes too short.
as much as child ever
I
loved and
confess
father found.
Myself
A love
an
that
enemy
makes
to all the other
breath
joys.
poor
Which the most
and
square of
speech
sense
unabled,
possesses.
beyond a
Fine.
manner of
I'm
so
flown
much.
felicitate
I love
Highnesses
you.
love.
The worst is
thinks this much, that this contentious storm invades us to our skin. So 'tis to thee, where the greater melody is fixed, the lesser is scarce felt. Thou should shun the bear, but if thy flight lay towards the raging sea, thou should meet the bear in the mouth. This tempest in my mind doth from my senses take all feelings else, save what beats there.
听了他人话，土地全丧失。唉，我傻，你更傻，两傻相比例，一个傻瓜甜，一个傻瓜酸，一个傻瓜酸花一，一个傻瓜戴皇冠。
Monstrous ingratitude! Is it not as his mouth would tear this hand for lifting food to it? I will punish home. No, I will weep no more. In such a night as this, to shut me out. Pour on! I will endure!
哎呦！
Such a night as this. Regan! Gunner here!
哎呀！哎呀呀！哎呀！哎呀！哎呀！哎呀！哎呀！猪狗不如的东西！猪狗不如的东西！呸！
Like old, kind father, whose frank heart gave you all. That way, madness lies. Let me shun that. No more of that. No more.
老爷，老爷，给我一粒蛋，我给你2个皇冠。
What 2 crowns shall they be?
你呀，给我一粒蛋，那么我就给你2个皇冠。我把这粒蛋啊往中间一摆，拿一把刀往中间一切，一边是蛋白，一边是蛋黄，然后我肚子饿了就全吃了。哦。 变成2个皇冠，就送到你这光秃秃的脑袋里。哇，一戴，哎呀，这光秃秃的脑袋里，怎么脑袋空空啊？哎呀，哎呀，你呀，你明明有一大片土地，却分成了2半，一半给了他，另外一半给了他，那不就是背了个驴子过？ 你贪嘛！
Monstrous ingratitude!
哎呀，你呀，他要是我的仆人，我肯定拿一条鞭子往他身上打。
How's that?
我是说你啊，还没长智慧的时候，哎，就变老。
Let me not be mad, sweet heaven. Not mad. Keep me in temper. I will not be mad. crack your cheeks, rage blow. You cataracts and hurricanes, spout till you drench our steeples, drown the cocks. You sulphurous, fire-executing fires, Vaughn couriers to oak-cleaving thunderbolts. Singe my white head, and thou all-flattening thunder, smite flat the thick rotundity of the world, crack nature's molds. Oh, German, spill at once, and make ingrateful man.
Tinggilah tinggi si matahari, suriran anaklah korban mati tertandat, suriran sudahlah lama saya mencari, baru sekarang saya mendapat.
Disguise is used by many characters in this play. In the beginning, Goneril and Regan disguise their self-seeking motives by professing love for their father. Two brothers, Edgar and Adlan, also disguise, but for different reasons. Adlan disguises himself as the loyal son to Gloucester, the helpful friend to his brother, and the faithful lover to both Goneril and Regan, all the while betraying everyone.
Alam, engkaulah dewaku, pada hukummulah aku tunduk. Mengapa mau dirongrong adat kolot dan sabar saja kalau menurut istiadat?
Alam, engkaulah dewaku. Pada hukummulah aku tunduk. Mengapa harus dirongrong adat kolot? Dan sabar saja kalau menurut istiadat.
Asuhannya menjadi tanggunganku. Sering aku malu mengakui dia. Namun, kini menjadi biasa.
Tak dapat warisan hanya kerana lahirku 12 atau 14 kemudian dari abangku. Mengapa anak haram? Sedangkan tubuhku sama padatnya, otakku sama sihatnya dan wujudku sama tulennya dengan anak orang terhormat. Mengapa aku dicap sebagai anak sundal, anak jadah? Haram, haram.
Ibu si anak lebih mengerti, Tuan. Dan itu menyebabkan dia berbadan dua. Ia mempunyai anak untuk ayunannya sebelum punya suami untuk rancangnya. Tuan bisa mencium kesalahannya.
Padahal akulah buah curian. Kukuh, bergelora lebih dari buah ranjang, lemah, lesu, usang golongan makhluk pesolek. Dibenihkan antara bangun dan tidur. Nah, Edgar yang sah, tanahmu mesti kumiliki.
Sungguh pun anak ini datangnya di dunia agak kurang ajar sebelum dipanggil. Namun ibunya cantik. Ia terjadi kerana main-main dan haram jadah. Harus diakui juga.
Edmund yang haram berkongsi kasih ayah dengan anak yang sah. Kata hebat. Yang sah. Nah, anak yang sah. Jika surat ini berhasil dan maksudku tercapai, Edmund yang haram akan mengatasi yang sah. Bantulah kaum yang haram.
Edgar, framed by his brother Edmund, is being pursued by his father. He has nowhere to hide. All avenues to escape are blocked.
聽講佢哋已經發出公告將佢捉拿。幸好我匿喺一棵空心老樹嗰度，先至可以成功逃脱。冇一個地方係安全㗎，每一個地方、每個港口都警衛森嚴，想將佢捉拿。我一定要成功逃脱，先至可以保住性命。
He's trapped, nowhere to go. But how to stay in the country and still remain safe?
有啦，我打算扮成一個被世人唾棄、同野獸相差無幾嘅窮漢。我會用污泥塗面。用嗰啲花花草草編織成為自己嘅衣服，然之後赤身裸體，抵擋狂風同埋暴雨。然之後我喺度鐵釘啦、樹枝啦、米碟喺香枝，tattoo喺自己身上。然之後我會去羊腩、磨坊，大聲嗌，然後大聲叫，不停咁樣乞食。
So he disguises himself
as a low poor beggar named Tom.
可憐嘅乞兒啊，可憐嘅他。湯係舊雲，佢仲有個名。連個名都冇啊！
Thou nature art my goddess. To thy law my services are bound. To both these sisters have I sworn my love, each jealous of the other, as the stung is to the adder.
Tuan Budiman, kau tahu aku ingin membuka pintu hatiku padamu. Katakan dengan jujur, adakah benar cintamu pada kakakku?
我最親愛嘅 Gloster， 天下間所有嘅男人呢，就真係你與眾不同啦。所有嘅女人都想為你貢獻一切，而我就慘啦，俾個傻瓜侵佔咗我嘅肉體。
Which of them shall I take? One, both, or neither?
耷低你個頭啦，我呢個吻會傳達我嘅愛意，令人神魂顛倒。
Yours in the ranks of death.
Aku takkan betah dengannya. Tuan tersayang, jangan mesra dengannya. Dia pemimpin tentera kita, mewakili aku dan pangkatku. Jadi dia sudah dekat pada kita dan wajib jadi saudaramu.
你慳啲咧，佢會上位啊，係因為佢嘅才能，並不稀罕你什麼恩典。
Kalau hakku diperolehnya, dia sebanding dengan yang paling utama.
等佢成為你嘅丈夫先講啦。痴人說夢話，
Kata cemoh sering meramal tepat.
你雙眼通紅喎，俾鬼迷啊！
Neither can be enjoyed if both remain alive. To take the widow exasperates, makes mad her sister Goneril, and hardly shall I carry out my side, her husband being alive. Now then, we'll use his countenance for the battle. That done, let her who would be rid of him devise his speedy taking off.
Ouch!
As for the mercy which he is to Lear and to Cordelia, the battle done and they, within my power, shall never see his pardon. For my state stands to defend, not to debate.
Engkaulah dewaku. Pada hukummulah aku tunduk.
Tanya, syabas Edmund. Komplimenti, bravo. Tanya atas pencapaian kamu, Edmund.
Terima kasih.
Signore e signori, quest'uomo sta per diventare il re dell'Inghilterra. Nessuno si sospettava mai che lui avrà questo successo. Lui, che era nato un figlio illegittimo, bastardo, figlio di
Aku
puttana.
di sini bercakap dengan aku. Bercakap dalam bahasaku.
Jangan marah. Aku ni ucapkan tanya. Aku cuma cakap, kamu ni amat hebat.
Terima kasih atas ucapan yang
Kamu
tak
ni
ikhlas.
dari seorang anak suntal, anak haram,
Aku cuma mengambil
anak
apa yang hak aku.
jahanam. Kamu sekarang pandai, banyak pencapaian.
Ya.
Mengapa
Memang
kamu
pencapaian
marah
aku.
sangat?
Siapa di sini memanggil aku pengkhianat?
Saya tak cakap kamu pengkhianat.
Siapa memanggil aku pengkhianat? Dia pembohong jahanam. Bunyikan trompet. Siapa berani datang? Akan aku buktikan kehormatan dan kejujuranku terhadapnya, terhadap kamu dan sesiapa saja. Bunyikan trompet.
If any man of quality or degree within the lists of the army will maintain upon Edmund, supposed Earl of Gloucester, that he is a manifold traitor, let him appear by the third sound of the trumpet. He is bold in his defense.
Bunyikan trompet. Lagi! Lagi!
Edgar 在此，我係我父親嘅親生仔，梁劍啊！你個不忠、不孝、不義嘅叛徒，今日我就以我呢把劍、我嘅呢雙手臂同埋全身嘅勇氣，嚟證明你係一個叛徒。
Aku lemparkan kembali fitnah dan bohongmu itu agar neraka membakar hatimu. Kini, pedangku itu akan segera menikam itu ke hatimu untuk tinggal di situ buat selama-lamanya.
我父親嘅仔，天神係公正嘅，過去放縱帶嚟嘅罪過，今日會成為懲罰我哋嘅工具。可憐嘅父親，可憐嘅父親，喺黑暗陰邪嘅地方生咗你，佢就要用佢嘅雙眼嚟償還。
Benar katamu. Roda berputar dan kini giliranku di bawah. Selamatkan Cordelia.
Alack, 'tis he. Why, he is met even now, mad as the vexed sea, singing aloud, crowned with rank furniture and furrow weeds, with burdock, hemlock, nettles, cuckoo flowers, darnel, and all the idle weed. that grow in a sustaining corn. Is it not the king?
Aye, every inch a king. When I do stare, see that subject quakes. I pardon that man's life. What was thy cause? Adultery. Die for adultery? No. The rand goes to it, and the small gilded fly does lecher in my sight.
Sir, do you know me?
You are a spirit, I know. When did you die?
Still far wide.
Where have I been? Where am I? Fair daylight. I am mightily abused. I should e'en die with pity to see another thus. I know not what to say. I will not swear these are my hands. Let's see. I feel this pinprick. Would I were assured of my condition!
Oh, look upon me, sir, and hold your hands in benediction over me. No, sir, you must not kneel.
Pray, do not mock me. I'm a very foolish, fond old man. 80 and upward. Not an hour more or less. And to deal plainly, I fear I'm not in my perfect mind. Methinks I should know you and know this man. Yet I'm doubtful, for I'm mainly ignorant. What place this is? And all the skill I have remembers not these garments. No, I know not where I did lodge last night. Do not laugh at me, for as I'm a man, methinks this lady to be my child, Cordelia.
hanged. No life. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat have life, and thou no breath at all? Thou come no more. Never, 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 never.
Mountain boys are we to the gods. They kill us for their sport.
Thank you. Grazie, grazie, grazie.
Grazie, grazie mille. Il nostro gruppo si chiama KL Shakespeare Players e veniamo dalla Malesia. Innanzitutto volevamo ringraziare lo spazio Teatro Noma e in particolare la dottoressa Livia Pomodoro per averci dato questa preziosa opportunità di presentare il nostro lavoro a voi, i cari spettatori a Milano. E se questo show vi è piaciuto, vi preghiamo di darci dei voti nella carte che avete, ma anche volevamo ringraziare tutti i staff, lo staff e i team del Teatro Spazio Noma per la loro accoglienza molto calorosa e la collaborazione. Grazie.
Grazie a tutti voi per essere stati qui questa sera con noi e con questi straordinari protagonisti della scena, di un paese lontano ma vicinissimo a noi nella loro capacità di raccontarci il Lear, di raccontarci una storia che viene da lontano, viene dall'Inghilterra, da Shakespeare, però ha una sua profondità che noi tutti esseri umani possiamo comprendere. Grazie per aver fatto per noi questo spettacolo così particolare e già nella loro tradizione, perché sono stati premiati l'anno scorso per il loro Romeo e Giulietta che abbiamo anche fatto qui in questo teatro. Grazie davvero e io spero di avervi ancora qui con noi. Grazie in particolare al nostro protagonista straordinario, grazie al regista, grazie al coreografo, grazie a tutti voi che siete bravissimi. Grazie davvero. A voi il compito di votarli. Grazie infinite. Grazie, buonasera.
Okay, come. Anthony.